Apple's latest and greatest flagship, the iPhone X, was just recently released a couple of weeks ago. And so what better time than now than to talk about next year's iPhones? Hey everyone, Dan with MacRumors, and in this video, we're going to talk 2018 iPhones with a quick little rumor roundup. Since rumors is in our name, well, it only makes sense that we start taking a look at some of the news that's starting to come out about the potential release of next year's iPhone lineup. That's right, according to KGI Securities analyst Ming-Chi Kuo, Apple could introduce a total of 3 new iPhone models in 2018. A 5.8-inch OLED model similar to the current iPhone X, a 6.5-inch OLED model that can be thought of as an iPhone X Plus, and a 6.1-inch model with an LCD display designed to be more affordable. Now, Kuo does believe that all 3 models will have the same full-screen design, as well as the true depth camera system that we found in the iPhone X. For me personally, I think the iPhone X is already hitting that sweet spot, and any bigger might lose some of the appeal of why I think the iPhone X is so popular. With that said, I've always gone with the Plus models whenever I purchased the iPhone 6, 6S, 7, and even the 8. And so I can see why Apple would be apt to making larger versions. There's definitely a market for it. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about them going backwards in display technology by using an LCD panel instead of an OLED panel in the new 6.1-inch model. Kuo did mention that he believes the reason behind this move is because the 6.1-inch model will have a lower resolution LCD display and target that low to mid-range market with an estimated price of $649 to $749, starting price in the US. Which is absolutely crazy to think about considering that recently, that was considered flagship pricings, and now Apple is considering them low to mid-range options. Now, as I mentioned earlier, Kuo does believe the true depth camera system found on the front-facing camera will in fact make its way into the next versions. However, he does not believe that it will make its way into the rear-facing camera quite yet. Some other honorable mentions is that the new 2018 iPhones will continue to use a mix of Qualcomm and Intel LTE modems, and they'll also feature a more complex metal frame design and casing assembly for the purpose of improving data transmission quality. And it's almost all but certain that all iPhones and probably most Apple devices moving forward will feature Face ID as the new standard, as Touch ID is seemingly on its way out the door for good. So what do you guys think of the all-new potential 2018 iPhone lineup? Do you like that they're making 2 extra versions? If you do and you plan on picking one up, which one's going to be the right size for you? Let me know in the comments section down below. This has been Dan with MacRumors. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.